Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the University of Tasmania Stadium. You join us for this 100 match between England and West Indies. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle.
Could have gone either way on that call. This is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Russo coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Nearly gets the edge. Rousseau with a great delivery there. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With four of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The bowler looks really confident.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 11 for 1.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. No, terrible shot. Powell, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Powell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. West Indies has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
England now 20 for 1.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot, a beauty. Pinged off the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the boundary. Just a fantastic shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Not a bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. England are 25 for 2.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 25 for 2. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Joseph from the north end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Everyone's gone up. Brilliant shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
End of the over. England are now on 4 for 2.
Shafiq taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. West Indies goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
5 runs in that over. England 39 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A few moves made in the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the 7th over.
Joseph from the north end. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. "18 runs at it there. England are 69 for 3.
The captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Powell coming back into the attack.
The attack for the West Indies.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 7 runs added there. England are 76 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Powell with a great delivery there. Powell getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Shepherd from the south end. Rousseau, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the south end. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. West Indies managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
End of the 11th over. England are now 90 for 6.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Chase coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Chase over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses everything. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Chase shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Morgan, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
And now on 15 for 6.
Rousseau back into the attack. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. West Indies has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 124 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
End of the 13th over. England are now on 124 for 7.
Hussain, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hussain from the south end. Holder back on now.
New bowler into the attack for the West Indies.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Pick the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Power and precision in that shot.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the 16th over. The batting team are now on 50 for 8.
Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. West Indies with a massive shout.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
End of the 16th over. England are now on 3 for 0.
Shepherd has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Chance to run 2. Shepherd has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. There's a chance if it hits. Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. England, 178 for 9.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Misses everything. 6 runs added in the over. England, 184 for 9.
End of the 19th over. England are now on 4 for 9.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Hussain to wrap up the innings. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Good pick up, big chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. shot. Should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.